Unpack your Coldstream filter system and familiarise yourself with the components.
During assembly, cleanliness is paramount. Ensure that you wash your hands prior to assembly and after handling old filters and before handling new filters. Isolate and turn off the water supply to the cold water pipe that feeds the existing tap. Open the existing tap to relieve any remaining water pressure. Break into the cold water supply pipe that goes to the existing tap and install the T-piece valve supplied. The valve will be the feed to the new filter. Drill a 12mm hole into the kitchen countertop by the sink to install the Coldstream tap. Ensure the tap is positioned close to the sink itself so that when operated it spills into the sink. Place the plastic and stainless steel washers onto the spigot and tighten the nut from under the counter. Make sure there is a watertight seal between the base of the tap and the countertop. Ensure the push-fit tap connector is threaded and tightened onto the threaded spigot of the tap. Screw the push-fit connectors onto the housing inlet and outlet and tighten. Attach the housing mounting bracket to a wall under the sink using the screws and plugs provided. Screw the filter into the filter housing top so that the O-ring is compressed enough to make a seal. Carefully refit the filter housing body and hand tighten onto the filter housing top in a clockwise direction. Install the filter housing under the sink by attaching it to the bracket, using the 3 screws provided to screw through the bracket and into the base. Cut the plastic pipe into 2 lengths to allow sufficient slack. Identify the water flow direction using the arrow at the top of the housing. Run 1 length from the housing outlet push-fit connector to the push-fit connector on the end of the tap thread. Run the 2nd length from the housing inlet, push the fit connector to the T-piece valve. With the T-piece valve in the off position, open the main water supply valve, checking for leaks. With the Coldstream tap in the off position, open up the T-piece valve, checking for leaks. For filters containing carbon, it is normal to see a dark deposit in the water when the filter is first fitted and water passes through it. This will clear once the water is run for the first 5 minutes as above. Discard this water. If the filter is not used for 5 days or longer, it is recommended that the filter is flushed by opening the Coldstream tap and discarding 2 litres of water. If after usage the flow rate falls, it may be possible to extend filter life and improve the flow rate. Wash your hands before and after handling filters. Turn off the water supply at the T-piece valve. Relieve the water pressure by turning on the Coldstream tap. Position a container below the filter housing to catch any spills. Remove the filter from the housing by following the installation stage. Empty the filter housing body of water. Carefully clean the outer surface of the filter candle lightly with a scouring pad under cold running water. When cleaning, ensure that the cleaning water doesn't enter the filter outlet hole. We recommend that all filter types are replaced every 6 months or when the blue ceramic turns to white when cleaning the max purifier.